There viewers, Science Service here, back with admiral dreadnoughts as the Americans. Episode 26, I think this is. So, what do you do? This has been the longest running series of the channel, I think. Or second longest. I need to double check how long the nation roulette lasted. Wait, I can't, I deleted it all. Never mind. Well, we're continuing off from last time with 10 battleships on the way, hatred towards France, and a couple of refits that are taking two years and a month. Super torpedo protection. And people are commissioning new destroyers. Oh, the Sanosawa, one of the few ships that actually survived my wrath, has been scrapped. Of course France is taking over what's left of China. Because they have nothing better to do. It seems. Improve relations with the Japanese. I'm guessing that ain't gonna work out. Oh, more oil. Thank you. No, it worked. Right. This will also work. Insulting the French. Your baguettes are horrible. So if we go to war with France, I think best thing to do would be take Le Havre, as that is a major province to try and take. Probably Africa and Asia will be the main focuses. Like Madagascar would be an early victory if we can sweat that. Northwest Italy as well, maybe Corsica. I will just preemptively, you know what, no, it's better not to do that and wait. Armor forging and hull materials. Hey Avocado, welcome to the stream at is it something like hold on. Welcome to the stream at just gone midnight for you. Oh my god, Avocado, you're a day in the future. How does the future look? How does the future look? Do we go to war with France within this episode? I also don't recommend something. It's also something I don't recommend, but do it anyway. Staying up at midnight-ish. I will actually be having to do that. No, you don't think we'll be going to war with France? Who do you think we'll be going to war with then? Japan has decided to reuse the name Sanasawa because they got nothing better to do than reuse the name of a ship that was famous for escaping the wrath of the US Navy. I should say on multiple occasions for that. Yeah. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. Italy. Advanced hull materials. Superior arm forging. Belgium, no, you can't have it. Sweden, no, you can't have it. Yep, everything with France is taking a downward spiral. Hey, Japan. I hear the new episode of Friends is great. Want to watch it? Okay, we get radar rangefinder 3 this turn. And we also get Mark 5 19s in 5 turns. 2 turns. Deal. Hold on. I call better. This turn as well. Oh, we can max out our research on something. Ah, you didn't. I painted mine green before. I in the end eventually got tired of them. It was like a week or so, and then I just asked my sister for a nail polish remover, and it was gone. Oh, my old band, our first show, one of our singers thought it would be a great idea for all of us to be matching, so, we all wore black smart clothes, me a suit, and also we all painted our nails green, and I didn't go full, like, eyeliner, mascara and stuff like girls did, but, yeah. That's the reason. Oh, and France, you are threatening Siberian America. This cannot be tolerated. Send them the note of insults. No, I'm not ever going to go that far into stuff. Gas turbines. Oh god, I should have waited for refits till I got gas turbines. Ehehehe. Okay, France has commissioned the Galois and the Triton. Hopefully they're modern ships that can keep up with the might of the American Navy. And it's mostly old tubs. Oh, and France has scrapped the Implacable. So yeah, looks like they are making decisions about things. We're gonna have to clear up some dockside spaces for that because, well, we got 806,000 of the 830,000 used, and most of that is gone into the constructions of oh god, type. Most of those have gone into the construction of the Thunder Snow class battleships, which are 21 turns away, and then 2 of them are getting the originally Japanese ships refit. Don't ask why we're keeping old Japanese ships around yet. Yeah, we scrapped some of our own older ships and even more modern ships as well. By the reference to those ones that with the very long stern that I got rid of. Okay. Spain have oil. Spain have oil. Nope, hold on a second. Spain's not the enemy here. The enemy is La France. And so we shall annoy them. Armour quality is at its best. Big guns is just about to be at the best it'll ever be. Hull protection, super torpedo protection 1. Advanced survivability 1. Armour forging. Ah, we're 10 years behind on that front. We're behind, but not as badly there. We're behind there. Next up is a 1950s tech. Never asked me that before, and it would be a very, very interesting it'd be very, very interesting. That's what I'll say. Policies. Japan, we send words of kindness. We send words of kindness, being the largest GDP budget in the game. And Italy's the smallest, and it's still going down. Poor Italy. Poor Italy. And everyone is going into financial ruin except for Sweden. Won a Heinz Defense. Sorry, we can't sell your Heinz Defense merch. It is against our policy to allow you guys to have a Heinz Defense merch. We may, however, interest you in nothing. Yes. Yes, 20-inch Mark 5s, which means that more More stuff can go to other research places. More of the researchers' time and effort and stuff can go into other places. We're getting a 1953 tech in almost a year. That's good. But yeah, big and small guns are done. Gotta focus on those stuff next. Like literally, it's spam, increase tension with France, and then next turn until something actually happens. Make an official protest. I can, but only. Though I don't even know how much longer Italy will be in the game with their GDP death spiral. Empire of Japan. Can we improve relations, please? Improve relations this time with Japan. Increase tension with the French as well. Now, preferably, I want the Centre Party back. Okay. Britain has failed to improve relationships with Japan. Britain. Poor, poor, poor Britain. A shell of its former self. At least they kept Australia. Like, literally, Australia is the only major province that the British had that they've kept in full after their misadventures with us. So we go on to 1965, so we got around I don't know how many years left, but we're in July 47 right now. Hey, France! Insults! Insults, your baguettes tasted horrible. Okay, Mediterranean Fleet, good news, you are being moved. You're being moved so that you are closer to a combat zone if you are so needed in a combat zone. Right, August of 1947. Right, let me back in the game. Game, let me back in. Game. Game. Good game. Good game. Good. Okay, yeah, unrest has gone up a bit. Yeah, it's insulting France and stuff, great, but it's like, the unrest though, we do need to sort of manage that because we don't want the Empire to almost collapse on us again. Had it almost collapse once and it didn't go well. It ended up me signing up for a show covering an AC/DC song or two. That last statement is true, but not for the reasons that I stated. Yeah, we'll get this loading screen done, and then we will try and do an improved relations and another loading screen. And during that loading screen, I will go and get a drink. Advanced gun mechanics, advanced naval shells, advanced naval comms, advanced sonar. Yay, the French hate us! Okay. I may want to slightly improve relations with the Italians, but oh, this one's going quicker. Or I think it is. Right, where's my cold drink thing? All the way over there on the other side of the room. Okay, first off, then I'll get my dog attention. Yeah, Logan's gonna still have done. Just I pick up the cold water thing, loading screen gets done. Right, Britain and France have gotten hatred stuff against them. Good news, if Britain and France go to war, I'm on the side of Britain. Okay, loading screen completed. And I got drinks acquisition also completed. Yeah, interesting. Dude. Seal boilers and stuff. Viva la France ignored my requests of war against them. Okay. 843,000. Wow. I can at least continue the Dublin. Can I continue Spalato as well? No. October to November. Ah. That's okay. Speaking of friends, one of mine I haven't spoken to in a while is online on Discord. I wonder how... Yeah, I'll check up on him later. Mr. Chamberlain of the Royal Navy has been right, relationship improvements with Italy have failed. Relationship downward spiralness with the French, however, well, we'll see. Mexico got Rochelle? Wow, this is a strange world. Naval Reform 3 already? Hey, Avocado, how do you feel like, having your ships take a trip to Vietnam? And start putting pressure on the French holdings there. Just to make our relations with the French go in an even quicker downward spiral. Oh, Mr. Chamberlain was fired. Bulgaria has gone to the Spanish. Right, you guys... Best place for you to be of a nuisance would be there. And just hope as well that Japan doesn't take that as a sign of us wanting to go to war with them. Well, if Japan does, they're just going to be a little thorn in our side in the way of our plans. Of our ultimate plan Frenchifying the world. The left's one again. Thunder Snow. No, we can't give you a Thunder Snow. We can, however, give you a insult towards the French, who are now taking an area that I should rightfully have. Because I was the one to defeat the nation that controlled it. It's just like Germany all over again, taking over the Balkan areas that the Austro-Hungarians had, that I deserve because I destroyed the Austro-Hungarians. And so it's with that, that I'm going to now 100% dead set myself to war. With France. Okay. I'll send you a forbear then. You don't mind taking up the island of Anan, do you? And Kelso on at the same time. Hey Japan, you'd see we now hate France. We hate France now. Will you be our friend? Canada have completed some of their Spanish-built ships. And they're already warning them now about naval expenditures. The British, that is. Oh, boo-hoo, poor them. They've got their naval budget they can't even control. Spalasso, well done. You get continued, well, you get continued existence. Britain and France at war, are closer to war with each other. We're going to be closer to war with France as well. What to do? Great as. Right, provinces controlled 150. Well, we've been busy. And 2 of the Yashimas are completed their 2 and a bit year refit. The other 2 are, well, one's at the 2-year mark, the other is 4 months past the 2-year mark. They still have a use, that's why I'm keeping them around. Kind of like congresses, they still have a use. That use, is, I don't know. It uses Swedish pagans. who are marching ashore and forged in Valhalla by the hammer of Thor. And out from Asgard, their Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. And for those of you who are thinking I was coming up with stuff based off the lyrics of Swedish Pagans, you're right. Oh, Cunning's been replaced by Lee, by the way, for the Brits. France relations have gone downward. Okay. I think now would be the perfect time. One, relations with France aren't dire that it's war, but going badly. To calling USS Warspite and her sisters for upgrades. For not even midlife upgrades, it's more core life upgrades. Well, these things are gonna be like the Iowas. They're gonna be kept in constant service until eventually they're decommissioned. But by the time they're decommissioned, they've been around so long and become so historically important that they're kept as museums. Seems about right. Oil-free gas turbine, shaft and engine system put in there, with a new there. Oh my god, they didn't have the... You get the autoloaders fine, you get the new radar fine. Yes, Warspite. Yes. You're again proven why I made you the flagship of the entire US Navy. And that if you go into Air Force with any vessel, regardless of whether or not it's already dedicated as a flagship for said fleet, that you are working in tandem with, you become the flagship. Yes, that includes your ships, Avocado, if just happens to join up with your ships in a combat situation, Warspite takes over full leadership. Oh no, my Second Amendment things don't really fit. Okay, I'll just lessen Second Amendment things. Alright, 50s, sorry. Who said you can be 51 caliber? Thank you. Yep, your 38s, your 30s. Yeah, you're all fine. Good. Good. Warspite, go. Warspite, go for your 1948 Reef build. Yeah, the Germans really do need some towers without barbettes on the stern. And vice versa for the Americans. Wait, sorry, you said Germans. Don't you mean European Americans? I'm sorry, I don't know what this Germany you speak of is. I think they may have kind of gotten entirely invaded by the Americans? um, when this hits... You can make the DD once the Warspites are refit or the Thunder Snows come out, whichever comes first. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-dum. The game won't let me back in. Thank you. Oh good. Just complain at it enough and it'll respond. Yeah, Warspite's been around since 1926. Well, we gotta make sure they stay in service till at least 2026. Refit them. Dublin, Spilato, sorry, you two have been ordered to go to the scrapyards to fulfill your role in making sure more important ships get refit. Well, good news, you only need to wait 5 turns. And then you can get a whole bunch of destroyers. Yeah, the experimental gas turbines are on the Warspites. You get the actually developed and tried and tested gas turbines. See, I'm being helpful here. You get the tried and tested stuff for your fleet. My fleet gets all the experimental stuff that breaks down all the time. And it's just generally shit. Yeah, we are indeed working on naval modernization. Not to go against Japan though. Empire of Japan gets a relationship improvement. Italy somehow have gotten enough GDP to go out of death throes, but they're still in death throes. 5 tons more advanced hull material stuff. Yeah, that isn't. I'm just gonna let everything there go by itself now. June 48 goes into July 48. No war still. What, our Navy's flagship alongside her sister ships gets experimental gear that breaks down outside of you guys getting the breaky downy ships attacking shows like that up below camera level, or hopefully below camera level. hamburger thing. Because it's more comfortable. It's more comfortable. I can just wrap myself in it and I can wrap myself in it like a cocoon. I'm in my little cocoon now. I'm in my little introvert with extrovert tendencies cocoon. Right, Charles Lee. Advanced fire control. Sonar systems. Oh yeah, avocado. There are going to be 3 days next week that I'm not going to be streaming, maybe 4 depending on how tired I am after those 3 days, because those 3 days I've got events going on, music-wise. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. The colony fleets get better stuff than the main fleet. If colonies have a problem with that, or they can... Uh-oh. The Ottomans have stolen our name. The Ottomans have stolen the name of our flagship for a heavy cruiser of theirs. Damn you, Ottoman Empire. It's 2 separate events over 3 days. So day 1 I'm doing bass and vocals for an AC/DC song or 2. Then the other 2 days I'm doing roadie and sound teching and stuff like that for a music festival in the local area. All the while, most likely on the 2nd day, getting distracted by my sister. As I have been informed that she's going to that event. God help me. Right, Empire of Japan. Ah, they badly insulted us. Mad Admiral, could you go and improve relations with them, please? Thank you. I'll be fine. Sure about that? Oh, hold on, something has appeared in... Oh, I've just seen the title of and the thumbnail, and it's like, it's also showing the description. You may recognize the ship in the thumbnail. It's our newest, most expensive and best ship. It is also on fire and sinking. Our technology is very behind. Is this campaign going to go very badly? Oh. That's what happens in the world of the scuff save. Luckily, we haven't had that problems. We didn't have the problem of our most modern battleships going down. Yet. Oh, I found where Damien Marley is. Move out of there immediately. We don't want you bombarded. We don't want you bombed by outdated biplanes. Oh, and that being bombed by outdated biplanes, inspiring another nation to surprise attack another nation, and usually in this game, if your best capital ship is on fire and sinking, it probably means that you have done something very horribly wrong, or the AI has actually done good stuff. Or both. Okay. Good news, Avocado. Very, very, very good news. Well, other than that USS Legend can finally get her refit. Go ahead, Legend. You get your destroyers. Now, do you want actual destroyers, or do you want, like, the Oakland's torpedo spamming light cruisers? One or the other, and the... Okay. Actual destroyers it is. Let's see how much we have to sacrifice to fit more than one torpedo launcher on board. Shall we? Oh yeah. Which hull? This is a situation where I have to say that. Which hull? Oh, you say biggest we have. Okay. Already. But that is the biggest we have, 4,500 tons. And it's flush deck. Now, what are you proposing to build on this machine? Mid. Hold on. That's mid. No. That is. No, that's just under. That's mid. Mid. Do you even want the displacement? No. Right. You got the heavy modern, which is that thing. Or you got enhanced modern, which is the more American Fletcher-like, Fletcher Roundbridge-like. Yeah, that's a more Fletcher Roundbridge-like. That's your more... don't even know what the hell tower it is. That one has special placements. For guns. Okay. Fletcher style it is. Never mind. Okay, back to this one. Yeah, I don't know what's... You said the bigger Fletcher and then you're... never mind. And so never mind was like oh god. So which one? Heavy modern or enhanced modern? Okay, heavy modern. Right. Correct one then. Okay, secondary towers. Well, you have the dual gun tower here. Very nice, very British. You have large barbette tower. Very nice. You have just normal barbette tower. Then you have lesser variants of the large and normal barbette towers, and that's about it. I think we could already fit a triple in there. We can. We can already do that. But yeah, you need a secondary tower. Who's to know if your soul will fade at all? The one you sold for the world. You lost your self-esteem along the way, yeah. Right, now. I'm also guessing this is going to be something he wants. If this is entirely wrong to your wishes, I will change it, but... you have no problem with it. Okie doke, one funnel complex, and one teeny tiny little funnel. Just that. Damn it, you can't fit a 5 on there. Wait, no, hold on a second. Teeny tiny funnel there. Okay. Teeny tiny tower. There. Ting or ting and torpedo tube in between, or just superimpose there. Because remember, we do need a torpedo tube at least on this thing. Okay. Single, double, triple, quad, quin. Oh. hunting. Okay. This looks so goofy. I love it. Very, very goofy. Center line. Face that way. Center line. Face that. Come on, you fit as a bloody non-center line. You don't fit as a... What the hell, game? Let us have our fun. Let us... UAD! Line fun! Uninstall the game, don't ever buy it! Are you for real, game? You for real? Literally, yeah, the only way to get it to work in any form of reasonable sense is that and that. Yeah, you guys are technically fixed now by this stage in your existence. There you go. There you go. We got it to work. Somewhat. Right. I already know some of this stuff. Then 2-inch everywhere. Roger. Setting those up as secondaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I hated Spanish and yeah, I'm remembering Spanish. Right. Just right. Oh, also just great. We can't have these 2-inch on the stern because it interferes with X turrets. There, and there. Radar. Sonar and coincidence. If it doesn't fit, then we ditch the funnel complex. What, do you want to ditch the funnel complex? Oh. I'm now slightly confused. Oh, there's our torpedo reload. Well, one of them for the fixed launchers. Okay. Ditching. That actually works. My god, that actually works, but... Oh, you said bigger, thinner. Okay. Bigger, thinner funnel. Right there. There you go. Oh yeah, your 2-inch guns need to go back in place because... Of course, avocado can't go without his 2-inch guns. Yes, the last one went to the scrapper stores, right? Okay, so anything else you want to do with this thing? Oh, hold on. $39. Okay, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? Don't do this. Honestly. No, that didn't help. Of course that doesn't help. Game! Right, cutting fuel. Fuel cut. Give me a name. And fast. Wood adding draw. Answer, no. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum bum. We spent the last like 20 minutes of our lives just designing this one easily little destroyer. Okie dokie, giggity. Right, the Kenny Rogers class destroyers. But yeah, we literally just wasted 20 minutes. Wasted 20 minutes for a class of destroyers that are probably going to get murdered as soon as a French ship looks at it. Well, that's it, the French ship doesn't look at it and go immediately, "We surrender, oui, oui." Yes, that was 20 minutes. Hey, Scarlett! My sister's returned. Good news for you, Avocado. You get 25 of these vessels built. And you cost the Navy a whole bunch of money. Right, we're sending you to France. Temporarily. For a month. See what chaos you can get up to. And the commissionings for the wonderful, nothing wrong with them, Thunder Snows are also done. Shh, anyone who picked up on the mistakes I may have done last time when designing them. Yes, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Steal their steel class on supplies, and the ones you can't steal, burn to a crisp. And then make sure the ashes are blown away so they can't even have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, just trying to get a war with France, but it's not going well.
Why not?
Well,
You can't insult them enough.
Yes. Yes, it seems that we've run out of insults in the books of insults. Even going through the French book itself. Wait, hold on, Avocado, did we use the I find a general direction insult? Damn it. Well, look through some books somewhere and find some insults that we haven't used towards them. Surely we'll find something. And if we can't, well, look again. Oh, oil! Japan are actually willing to be friendly with us, somewhat. Okay. Hopefully you've gotten back with those insults, because we're sending you off to the French again. Sound... Oh, God. I'm a Brit, but... Well, considering the fact a lot of the stuff like the internet stuff is American, you would pick up a lot of American things. Oh, and Kazakhstan has finally decided that they want to join the Freedom Train! Yay! It means we have more people to spread our love of... Oh. Oh, you're telling me you didn't resort to the your mum jokes and insults? Right, let's hope they work. Currently 150. Shortly going to be 151. Well, that's if we're talking about provinces. If we're talking about actual states, you've got the stars of all the normal states, then plus a load. So yeah, I'm going to take each province as a place of ours. So we don't include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't include 9 provinces on our numbers here. Those 9 provinces are taken up by the stars of the State of the Union of modern day America, and then we just add the rest on from there. So we add 141 to the normal ones. So yeah, the normal ones plus 141. Very shortly 142. Actually, yeah, it is going to be shortly 142, but it's going to be a lot more work than I thought. Okay, because the war spites are done, still no war. Time for the New Amsterdams to go through their refits. Their refits and stuff. But I think more than that. But yeah. Yeah, we've had to extend the yeah. We had to extend the blue part of the flag. It now covers 3/4 of the flag. That's how much stuff's been added. Okay, New Amsterdam. Good news. You guys get your next. You guys get your first rebuilds, or is it second? Yeah, it's second rebuilds because the first ones were to fix mistakes I had made in the initial construction of the class. Gen 3 radar, and you shift away from the cordite. You shift away from the cordite, you get bulkhead increasements, and you are done. You are done. Right, done. I said done. Game. Ultimate Admiral dreadnoughts.exe is not responding. If you close the program, you might lose some information. Close the program, wait for the program to respond. Wait for the program to respond, damn it. Wait for the program to respond. Program to respond. Program respond, please, give response. Yes. And we need to go for another redesign and add another star to the flag. Finally. Okay. Exit the constructor. New Amsterdam can go in for rebuild. Okay, why did all my recommendations, the retirement video of a YouTuber I've never watched, appear? Oh well. Okay, that'll be an interesting one to watch. Goodbye New Way Amsterdam, original design. Hello New Way Amsterdam refit. Oh, there is one ship that needs to be sent back to port of your fleet to actually get a refit. USS Phantom, where are you? There. Like, literally, Avocado, the only light cruiser that has over the years stayed with your squadron consistently is also the light cruiser that has racked up the most amount of combat achievements. USS Phantom X Dutch light cruiser Rotterdam X USS Rotterdam. Yeah, it was originally for the Dutch as Rotterdam, but then, well, the Dutch were so unkind as to, betray some information of where soldiers of ours were at to the Germans, and so we broke up the alliance with them, and we got the ship, and it stayed in service as the Rotterdam during one of the wars against Japan, where it gained the nickname of the Phantom, and we just decided to then give it the name Phantom. You know, Avocado, your 25 destroyers is more expensive than most of the Talvisorta class. And we built 70 of those. Think about that for a second. Your 25 ships is more expensive than 70 ships. How does it feel to know that you've caused the bankruptcy of our Navy? Come on, you stupid game. Let me just move on one bloody turn. I now see why Monroe stopped doing live streams of dreadnoughts. I'm now seeing why I should as well. Okay, that's an interesting video on my YouTube feeds. I watched this guy on YouTube, Auto Alex, who used to be part of Carfrol and stuff, and he's got an interesting one. I bought Clarkson's old Ferrari. Oh god, he's got an old car of Jeremy Clarkson. Okay, just unlike the preview thing you get on PC YouTube from looking over, it looks like one of the team there is spraying some watering can or something into the engine. It seems right. France. Good news. We hate you. Me. Good news. No refits are currently active. Me, bad news. We're losing money because of avocado. Stream, bad news. It's ending. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again. Silent service going silent.